In 2002, EHW put on its second annual pay-per-view, Birthday Bash Revelation. At this year's event, the Kid was missing from action, putting a monkey wrench into Dreamer's plans. The event opened with a Street Fight Championship rematch, which Dreamer's team member, the Executioner, won and retained his title against Hardcore Mike and Filkill. We also saw the debut of Wolf Savage, who had been previously banned by EHW President Dreamer. He challenged Dreamer to a grudge match in a losing effort, but it was made apparent that Wolf and Filkill had formed an alliance and would become the new EHW Tag Team Champions, since Filkill had the titles from the previous pay-per-view and had a vacant title slot. This newly formed team challenged Dreamer and a partner of his choosing for a fight in the main event of the evening. It was later revealed that Dreamer and Hardcore Mike had put their differences aside and fought in the tag team title table match main event. In the end, the Assailant, who attacked the Kid 18 years ago, struck again and cost Dreamer and Hardcore Mike the match. Many questions will finally be answered here tonight. Whose side is everybody on? Where are the lines drawn? And who is the masked Assailant? This is EHW Birthday Bash Revenge.
Their way to the ring, the official voice of EHW, K.G.B. and Bobby B.
Over here?
The whole thing? It was good. You like those too? Oh, don't tell your mom. Your mom's way over there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live at the official and original EHW arena here in Fairview Park, Ohio. How is everybody doing here tonight? K.G.B, how you feeling tonight, my friend?
Better than everybody else, apparently. So.
Well, you look worse, I can tell you that, my friend. So.
Teach their own.
It's good to see you as always. We're here again for the third annual Birthday Bash. This year's Birthday Bash Revenge. K.G.B, what do you think about that?
I thought this was all here for me, just to grace everybody with my presence. So you're welcome. Have a good time because I'm here. So whatever. You guys.
Well, ultimately, K.G.B, I think everybody's out here to try and find some answers that we've been looking for close to 19 years now, to try and find out, to see if maybe the Assailant finally shows his face. We're also looking to see where Hardcore Mike and President Dreamer's alliances lie after last year with Hardcore Mike teaming up with Dreamer. What do you think about that?
It's going to be interesting, but of course the Assailant, we might find out who he is, but it's because I'm here.
Yeah, well,
I'm here.
You never know.
And, like again, I'm just gracing everybody with my presence. You're welcome. Thanks for having me, but, thanks for showing up too, because, a year later, I come in, you guys get your daily dose of K.G.B, or I should say your yearly dose. Maybe I'll see you next year, maybe I'm not, I don't know, who cares?
Well, I think about once a year is all we can handle you, K.G.B, so we'll have to find out through the rest of the evening.
Gotta teach her.
All right, well, right now I have word coming through that we're going to have EHW President Dreamer backstage ready to deliver us an announcement. We don't know what it could be, but he's going to be kicking off our event here this evening. So welcome everybody to Birthday Bash Revenge here with the EHW, and we're ready.
Hold on. Welcome to Birthday Bash Revenge. If you don't know, I'm Dreamer, the president of this organization. Why am I opening the show? Because the biggest plague on this organization remains unsolved. Who cowardly attacked the Kid 19 years ago? I know it wasn't me, and he and I have made peace with that. I am his family, after all. But for those in attendance and those online, I promise you a resolution to that tonight. I also would like to announce our opening match will crown the inaugural live stream champion. It'll be a triple threat match featuring me, the Kid, and Hardcore Mike.
Hey, Dad, put me on the show.
And I guess Deadly Boy. That's a fatal four-way. Finally, I know the Executioner is seemingly upset with me for choosing Hardcore Mike as my tag team partner last year, but he will have to understand that that was business. An Executioner needs to remember who delivered him the Street Fight title. Yeah, you there?
Dreamer, you may still be the EHW president. I don't give a shit. I do things on my own terms. You know what? I'm in the arena tonight, and I will reveal myself. Hey kid, it's someone closer than you think.
This is unbelievable, K.G.B. It looks like we are going to find out this evening who the Assailant actually is.
I'm actually excited for the first time of being here.
Well, this is pretty wild. It could be, Wolf Savage coming out of Pittsburgh. It could be anybody. Is it you, K.G.B.? Could it be you?
I have a lot of secrets, but I ain't telling anyone.
I was going to say, I don't think that big beard would fit under that ski mask, but we're going to find out. It looks like tonight they're introducing a new title. They got the Street Fight title. It sounds like Deadly Boy inserted himself into the match. This should be a pretty good one.
He might be the dark horse.
Yeah, Deadly Boy made a nice debut last year in the first dark match ever in the EHW, but we're going to find out. We got ourselves a brand new title here tonight on the live stream championship for the EHW.
What a way to kick off things.
Yeah, this is going to be great. This will be a great kickoff to Revenge. Here we go.
Now making his way to the ring, the EHW Cruiserweight Champion, The Kid!
Good to see the Kid back in the EHW. I got
Looking sharp, agile, and however, it's not good to see it.
Now making his way to the ring, the EHW President, the EHW World Heavyweight Champion, Dreamer!
can't see too good. That Morris over there on the phone.
Yeah, apparently that's Jack Morris. I feel like the mouse is very on the line.
I picked up the she was calling. I can tell you that.
I don't know so much.
And now, making his way to the ring, his EHW debut, Deadly Boy!
He looks like he's ready to go tonight.
He's come a long way from his first match last year. If there's anybody that has potential out here other than me, it's probably him. Everybody else, not
And finally, Hardcore Mike!
Here comes the birthday boy. Always a pop when he comes out. A little helpful when you host at your own house and you give everybody food and beer.
That's the
You know?
only thing that's going on. Not a fan of Cheyenne,
Looks like we're about ready to get started. Oh, and Mike is just opening up a can on Deadly Boy to get started. On the outside, we got Dreamer. It looks like the kid's already picking up Dreamer's phone. I think Kelly's on the other end, and he's hollering at her.
At least the turtle called.
I was going to say, I thought the kid had a Bumble profile. I didn't know he even knew how to work an old cell phone like that. Oh, there goes Dreamer right into the barricade. While in the ring, Hardcore Mike gets a little face plant from Deadly Boy.
Go Kid!
They both can get on each other.
Kick Hardcore's butt! Oh no, that's Deadly Boy.
Looks like Deadly Boy's a
little one's
fan
Deadly Boy.
favorite here.
Oh, Deadly
early.
Boy! Deadly Boy!
Deadly Boy. Oh, and he suplexes Hardcore Mike. We got probably about 45 pounds of man slinging over about another 180 on his shoulder. How does that work? Sure. And we got a leg drop going on in the ring. We got a hip toss coming from the kid. The Dreamer.
Watch the low blows. Watch the low blows.
140 foot. Yeah, I can't say that.
Yeah, we're PG-13 show. Oh, and it looks like Hardcore Mike's about ready to go outside. He gets drop kicked. Here's President Dreamer. Oh no, it looks like he needs some help. Uh-oh. Dreamer, it's taking him inside of the ring.
He's looking for his
Deadly Boy with a nice frog splash off the top of the ring. To the outside to Hardcore Mike. President Dreamer's looking a little bit rough in those Jordan 1s. The kid doesn't, he's not showing any signs of that 2-year ring rust coming back. But now, mind you, K.G.B, these guys probably took 12 years, 13 years off before they started. There's Dreamer with that suplex. That's a good looking move right there.
That's the don't make fun of my phone move.
I think that phone's running off of 1G, you know? That's what I'd have to say. Oh, man, Hardcore Mike's out there. Looking to try and rally back against Deadly Boy. He's getting beat up. Got a sledgehammer being used inside there by President Dreamer. Shaking Triple H. The kid's hurting a little bit. Let's see where he goes. He's trying to take him to Dream Street, folks. Is he going to be able to land it? He's trying to take him to Dream Street. Oh, and he got it. Look at that. Brock Lesnar himself would be impressed by that move.
I'm not.
And now he's getting beat up on the inside there.
Now, obviously the ref's doing the right thing, just not caring.
Tell you what, this referee is doing a fantastic job.
If there's
He
anybody,
looks great in that shirt.
if there's anybody I have respect for, it's him. Just not caring.
Oh no, now it looks like Dreamer's setting up for a little bit of carnage here. Our first set of carnage for the night.
Go, Deadly Boy!
What is that?
Go, Deadly Boy! I got your sign!
You can hear
I
it.
could ask the question, how come I don't get cheers when I come out, but Deadly Boy does?
Yeah, I was gonna. It's probably because Deadly Boy's a little more likable than you there, K.G.B.
That's okay. Haters gonna hate, Bob.
We got a sledgehammer to the solar plexus, so
That's what it says, Hardcore Mike.
Dreamer's beat up. And Hardcore Mike is still just taking it to him. It looks like Hardcore Mike's climbing through.
The ultimate cheater.
Hardcore Mike has now got to be like 36 years old, folks. He's still stomping him out like he's 35. This is insane.
36 years old, 36 years being a cheater.
Yeah, well, sometimes cheating is winning, my friend, you know? It looks like Dreamer needs to take himself a little bit of a break. I don't know
go to the Oval Office of EHW.
I was going to say,
Not happening today.
I think Screech might be calling him on that cell phone that he's got there. And here we go. Looks like Deadly Boy's got himself the sledgehammer. He takes it right to the ribs of the kid.
Oh no.
Oh no. He's going to take it right across the right into the hip of Dreamer. Oh! Spine! To the knees. Oh, jeez. Deadly Boy's taking it down to the chest. Jeez, I hope somebody brought an AED to EHW Arena here tonight because
Deadly Boy! Deadly Boy! Deadly Boy! Deadly Boy! Deadly Boy! Clean house!
as usual, K.G.B trying to make it all about him. Now it looks like
Let him go!
got Deadly Boy in a choke slam. Oh! Holy cow!
Maybe don't shoot my
Oh no, the assailant is here! Oh, he's got a bat, he's taking it. He takes it to Dreamer, he's taking it to the kid.
And the ref
Is Deadly Boy and the assailant is taking out Hardcore Mike. He said he was going to make himself known tonight.
Okay, he's still got
but
his pulse.
This is something fine. Deadly Boy. Now we got the assailant picking up Deadly Boy. He's got the cover on
Oh, look, the
Dreamer.
ref's doing
1,
something.
2, 3. We got a new winner. We got
Deadly Boy!
told you had potential.
Woo-hoo!
unbelievable. Deadly Boy makes his EHW pay-per-view debut and he wins the title.
If you read it, you're pretty much saying it.
Well, K.G.B, that was something else getting to see Deadly Boy make his appearance like that.
You saw everybody's new character come out. You saw Mike Cheap. You saw the new and up-and-comer win.
Who could be under that mask? Who is the assailant? Clearly it's not you, because I didn't see you get up. I don't think you can move that fast, K.G.B.
I don't move that fast, but I can move if I need to. I pay people to move for me.
Well, what a win by Deadly Boy there to hit the live stream championship.
Quite impressive. Quite impressive match.
Dreamer, I get it. Business is business. But you know what? You can't trust that motherfucker Hardcore Mike. You may have delivered me the street fight title, but I am the one who has defended it. Not once, but twice. As a matter of fact, when I defend the street fight title tonight against Hardcore Mike, I want you to be the special guest referee, and you better call it down the middle.
Tick tock, kid. Tick tock.
All right, folks, and now we're ready for our EHW Street Fight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, Hardcore Mike!
Hardcore Mike! Woo! Hardcore Mike!
That was pretty rude of them, I know.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Wasn't very polite.
Hardcore Mike.
He's out there.
These guys wonder why we don't get catering and
I
then
got
they don't have my phone
getting the
calls.
goods into the ring. He's ready for a street fight.
I actually have the referees, I don't know. Listen, I was on the phone. It's a business phone. I'm trying to expand EHW market.
And now, your EHW Street Fight Champion, the Executioner. Oh, here comes everybody's least favorite, the Executioner. He's walking out here.
What's up?
It's no good.
Can't trust that motherfucker Hardcore Mike. You can't trust him.
Champion. You see that, Bob? Champion just said
Sure,
champion.
all right. Well, you know what? We're all here to celebrate the birthday of this big day. And the Executioner's out here trying to ruin it. We're about ready to get the Street Fight Championship started, folks. Man, we got the Executioners coming out with it's a drop kick.
You know, I don't. Let's take it away from the match. Did you see me Executioner fist bump? That's just championship love.
Hey, you know what? It just looked like two ugly people bumping uglies. That's all it was to me. And it looks like President Dreamer's got Kelly Kapowski back on the line.
Hey.
He's making us some deals. I appreciate that, President. I appreciate that. That's what I like to hear.
You need some money?
Oh my goodness! And then he just made Hardcore Mike take some steel to the face.
You don't worry about my money comes from.
K.G.B,
there's a match going on, right?
Yeah, K.G.B. How's that fight against Ukraine going for you there, pal?
Not the.
So,
hey, I'm over here. I'm a mover and a shaker.
Uh-oh, here comes Hardcore Mike on the backside, and he's getting clotheslined to hell by the Executioner. The Executioner came out ripping and raring to go. And he's going outside looking for some kind of carnage. I don't know what. But knowing him, it can only be bad news for Hardcore Mike.
After this swing, because you know what's going to happen.
Yeah, it looks like he's got a bat covered in barbed wire.
And
oh, it might be the end of Hardcore Mike's softball career, folks. I don't think Kerry Kemp has outlawed those in the adult softball league, and he takes it right to the abdomen.
That's like two. He needs what, 34 more?
I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say it's his birthday. It's coming up. Oh, geez. It looks like he's setting him up for. He's got a knee to the solar plexus. He might be setting him up. Well, I thought he was gonna go for the guillotine there, but he just hits him with a little bit of a drop kick there.
He said birthdays was the worst.
He's going for a cover, but President Dreamer is he's too busy making business now. We got 1, 2. Oh no, Hardcore Mike's after a casual 8 count.
Well, like I was saying, birthdays.
I'm working on a sponsorship deal. That's why I hire a guy. This is why I hire a guy. Focus on what you're doing.
President Dreamer,
Win 2 times.
He's not interested in mingling with the talent, you know? And it looks like the Executioner just let Hardcore Mike get back in the match. But here we go, and he hits that body. We got another cover in the ring. 1, 2, and Hardcore Mike's going to count about 2.5. It was two.
D&D with that Hellfire Club.
It was two. It was two. Hardcore Mike. He's getting a little wiser in his old age. And he's got some Stone Cold Steel. He hits it. Damn, right to the skull of the Executioner. That had to hurt you personally, K.G.B.
That's
no!
I don't think you're allowed. I don't think you're allowed to do that.
I was going to say, all that D&D he plays, I don't think he's going to need both sets of jewels. I think he might have just turned those jewels into 12-sided die on that drop.
Kind of disappointing by
Hardcore Mike. Hardcore Mike looking for a moonsault. He's got it. Off to the side of the ring. How about that? This is something else. Oh, no. Hardcore Mike's got a count. That was going to about a 9 count.
As you can see, Dreamer knows how to run a business.
I'm ready to pay attention.
You let everybody do the work.
Hardcore Mike taking them to Suplex City, folks. I knew we were in Fairview Park. I didn't realize this is Suplex City South. Oh, we're going to something else. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're all having a blast out here tonight. You didn't have to go all the way out to Saudi Arabia to watch some great live wrestling on the weekend. As Mike hits a nice double strap kick.
You know what's on Saudi Arabia?
Hey!
A lot of money. That's what I know.
I was going to say, I think you know more about it than you need to. Here comes Hardcore Mike, looking for some rolling thunder, and he got it. Right across the steel.
This is like community service for me.
Hey, folks, let's hear it for Hardcore Mike. He's coming at him. K.G.B, I think you gotta watch your tone.
Hardcore Mike!
You better get your inside voice out before we gotta put your ass out, guy. You know what I mean? The Executioner, he takes a bang across the skull right between the eyes.
That's why I mentioned how unprofessional this match is. You know, you got.
And we got that table set up outside the ring. I don't know what Hardcore Mike's looking for. And he misses with the big swing. Executioner comes back with the drop kick.
You okay?
That's why he's a champion.
Here we go. Looks like the Executioner getting ready to choke slam Hardcore Mike. He pushes him through the table, right to the outside of the ring. That unforgiving wood just goes right across the spine. You can't do that. Looks like Dreamer's 2. And we got a kick on Mike. They don't call him hardcore for nothing, my friend. I was going to say, this ain't Cinemax after 11 p.m., my friend. This is Hardcore Mike.
Come on, Hardcore.
You got to log online to find stuff. Yes. Hardcore Mike.
Get up.
20 years around and you get into the scrambles, you know?
We got a big shot from the Executioner across the brainstem of Hardcore Mike.
I call that a championship shot.
I'd say that was across his medulla oblongata, if you will, K.G.B. As he takes the frontal lobe.
Come on, birthday boy, let's go!
Respect to the prince. Just taking care of business.
Oh, geez, we got a little bit of steel coming over to K.G.B. And he finally got his legs whipped. He finally got to lay out Hardcore Mike.
Sometimes you get what's coming to
My
you.
son.
Hardcore Mike is down.
Happy birthday.
And we got a fan giving the Executioner a sign. Out of the crowd. What
Did you like my birthday present?
Hey, what do you got to sign?
It's nice. You gave him a nice
Don't worry, it's a sign.
This poster board.
It's champion.
Oh no, we got a sign going across the skull of Hardcore Mike.
Sound like poster
He's
board.
down.
What are you doing?
What does he have in there?
Oh, whoops.
You can't control
Sign says, use my sign. What does he got? Oh, I think he needs to stop. He's trying to stop him. This is shades of back in 2021 there, K.G.B. When the stop sign came back, yeah.
By the way, did you see what happened in the birthday party? You like that?
Yeah, that was a pretty nice shot. I just feel bad for the poor sons of guns that were trying to drive down Mike Street, and now they're rolling through the intersection, getting smacked by cars.
That's how much money I spent on this gift.
Oh, I'm sure Costco appreciates you there, K.G.B. And it looks like the Executioner here is setting something up. Looks like he's trying to put him through another table.
Get up, Hardcore! Hardcore Mike, get up!
Let's give Hardcore a little bit of a break here.
By the way, did you see?
He's good. I just
what
checked
happened
on him.
to
He's
your
okay.
champion? You just controlled the entire match.
He has been
Hardcore,
in control
look
most of the
out!
match. Hardcore Mike was in charge to begin, but the Executioner has since gained control. There you go. We got oh, there you go. We got the guillotine finally from the Executioner. What do we got going?
It's over.
He's saying he's knocked out. He's asking Dreamer to stop counting.
You got to put Kelly Kapowski on
I
hold
was going to
here.
say. He's looking. We got a 1.
There's no call
Here we
waiting on
go.
those phones, right?
We got 2.
Come on, hardcore!
Is he going to be able to
Hardcore Mike!
Oh, the executioner says that's enough.
What are you doing? I'm busy. You wrestle.
He's got hose in different
Worry
area
about
codes
you.
you don't even know an executioner. Give him a break. Oh, no! Oh, my goodness! Hey, Dreamer accidentally knocks out his newfound partner in Hardcore Mike. Maybe if you stop paying attention to that phone and the executioner's taking the call for him. This is insane.
His shoulder's got to be down. You new here?
He's pinning him with the antenna. Dreamer's count 1, 2, 3, and Hardcore Mike is out.
Hardcore Mike.
Executioner wins the EHW Street Fight Championship.
Do you expect anything less? When you're a champion, you stay a champion.
I was gonna say.
And first off,
I should have
all the
known.
good luck from the fist bump here. I know you don't know anything about that life, but when Executioner comes up, I might get another fist bump, maybe not.
No, it looks like he's just gonna big time you there, K.G.B. Apparently you're not.
So there's only one big timer here. We all know who that is.
Well,
That's
apparently you're not what you thought you were. You know?
You just keep talking about whatever.
That was something else. That was a hell of a performance by the Executioner to come out and get it done. I mean,
I will say one thing though, not a very good performance there.
I'll tell you what, I find it very interesting, you know, here tonight. We're looking for some answers, trying to find out.
Come on, Hardcore.
Hardcore Mike.
It's your birthday.
Back-to-back dubs. I mean, or back-to-back losses. I don't know. With
no dubs.
No dubs.
You got a birthday gift. Did you see the birthday
Yeah,
gift?
the birthday gift was nice. That was.
Some said it was really a big
That
bang.
was interesting. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Way to go. But we're going to be settling up here now for the EHW Grudge match. We're going to have Dreamer and Filkill making his first appearance here tonight. Filkill was a new up-and-comer last year, and he's showing up again tonight to put it on. What do you think?
Well, it took him a while to get out here. Apparently there's Chick-fil-A in the back, and he's just sitting on there. And sick to be out here doing it.
Getting ready to go.
Nobody wants to work as hard as I work.
You do have to work one day a year, K.G.B. It's got to be
I
tight.
actually don't have to work that much. Not so much.
You do work hard. All right, well, we're going to get ready for the EHW Grudge match coming up next.
Yeah, hold on a second. Let me tell you something. Last year, Wolf Savage and Filkill got the best of Hardcore Mike and I. But we all know the only reason those two wannabe Dudley boys got the win is because of the assist from the Assailant. Well, brother, I'm not going to stand for it. So Filkill, get your sorry ass to the ring right now and get what's coming to you. Yeah, tell him we're not getting catering for the last time. It's not happening.
Ha 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 ha! Tick tock, kid. Tick tock.
And now, making his way to the ring, half of the EHW Tag Team Champions, Filkill!
I'll tell you what, this dude made it here.
You know, I was giving this some constructive criticism about the matchup. I actually really like Phil Kill.
He made a very impressive appearance on that first going out last year. It'll be interesting to see how he does. Sophomore rush, perhaps. We'll find out.
And now, making his way to the ring, he is the EHW President. He is the EHW World Heavyweight Champion. He is Dreamer!
Now, we got Dreamer coming out here. Remember, he took the pin last year in the main event against Wolf Savage. And here we go. He's out here like for revenge. He's not wasting any time.
Are there impeachment processes in place for
This is something else, and Filkill turns around, he's trying to get on top, and now they're going to tumble right out to the outside.
You got President Zach Moore's phone now wrestling.
This is insane. Philkill's in the buying and selling business, but he's not buying what Dreamer's selling here today. Dreamer's starting to get the upper hand on Filkill a little bit.
I'm a little bit worried about Dreamer in that phone. I mean, he's kind of like, it sounds like Jesse Spaniel. So excited.
And he just can't hide it, right?
No, he's just, I'm so scared.
He is so scared. Hey, President Dreamer, how we doing tonight, my friend?
He's his assailant.
Thank you for signing my checks every week. I appreciate it. As he gets
You get checks?
Yeah, I get paid in checks. What do you get, cash? Straight cash?
Let's go over
You don't even know.
Come here. Give me.
Probably taking it in some sort of crazy Russian cryptocurrency. Oh! Woo! It's It's a good thing Dreamer's already got his kids, because I think Filkill just made sure he's not having any more. As he gets thrown to the outside of the EHW arena.
When I saw him, I was like, oh, nuts.
Here we go, they're going outside of the pool that had an unfortunate leak in it last year. Just like my water heater, so if anybody knows a good plumber, please give me a call. I can use you after the show as we take a shot into the pool. Yeah, sure.
Come here, I
was going to say, I keep hiring them, but they keep going down my tubes. I don't know what's going on.
He's got to cool off.
Uh-oh. It looks like Dreamer's... Is he trying to take him for a ride in the pool? I don't know. They're going on the other side here. I'm having to watch on our monitors.
Cool off. Hey, Ref. Cool off. I like the cut of your jib doing nothing. That's nice.
You look nice. Did he stick his head in the cooler over there? I can't see there, Robert.
Hey, can you grab me your drink while that?
Yeah, I was going to say.
More Miller Lite.
I can't see too good. Is that Bill Shakespeare over there as he bucks him back into the arena? And it looks like President Dreamer is looking for a little adoration from the fans. Folks, what do we think about Dreamer here tonight?
Go Dreamer!
Oh, we got a mixed reaction. Dreamer.
Look at me, K.G.B.
Hey, what does everybody think about my fine friend K.G.B. tonight?
Pretty good, right?
Yeah, K.G.B.
Oh, you got my sign.
A little on the annoying side.
Jealousy gets in the way of your thoughts sometimes.
I don't know where Dreamer's going. It looks like he's trying to hype up the crowd a little bit. Filkill tosses him right back in. He's got him where he wants him now. Oh, he's got the chair set up, maybe for the president. That doesn't look like a chair.
I heard a rumor that Filkill may have a new move called the impeachment just for Dreamer. I don't know.
Oh, and he just hucks him, and he's not asking him to take his seat, folks. I don't know what he's got here, and he takes a shot right across the spine of Dreamer.
I was talking with Filkill earlier. He said something about stolen election. He's taking it all out of the president.
Yeah, I think that's what he's doing, and then we got a shot right across the back. I haven't seen this many shots in the back since the last episode of Succession there, K.G.B.
Oh my.
So I don't know what we're doing here, and that's across the solar plexus by Filkill. Right to the stomach of President Dreamer. I don't think he can stomach many more of those, and he takes a nice drop leg right across the back. Whew. If I didn't know any better, folks, if you're a chiropractor in the Northeast Ohio area, I would be handing out business cards to these gentlemen tonight because their backs are getting beat up pretty good, KGB.
Hey, look, the president is actually trying to mimic our current president. He's a vegetable sitting there doing nothing.
Dreamer's laying on the outside, and we got another table here, folks. If I didn't know any better, I think we were at a wedding reception, all the tables that are coming out. This is insane. Filkill's looking for something. I don't know what he's looking for. It's only his second time on an EHW pay-per-view.
I think we may need to rename this EHW Extreme Table Hardcore Wrestling.
That might not be a bad name, my friend. And he takes a shot to the back. Anybody got a chiropractor's number? Because we're going to need it in another one. President Dreamer, if I didn't know any better, I think you were selling Medicaid, my friend.
You okay, buddy?
You know President Dreamer's favorite come back in? Come on, man. Come on, man.
And he takes a shot to the head of Filkill, and it looks like he might be trying to set him up for it. Oh, he got a DDT right into the unforgiving outside of the ring, folks.
Dreamer's so on top of it, he missed the table.
Hey, President Dreamer's looking for his adoration, folks. Where are we at tonight, EHW?
Yeah.
Woo! Universe, let's hear ya. It was like 6. We're back again, of course, in the original EHW arena, and we got a shot across the skull of Filkill.
Ready?
Here we go. Is he getting tossed back? He's right back into the ring now. This grudge match. These guys have been going at it now. It's been about a year since.
I'm still a Filkill fan, but he's just disappointing me.
What do you got for us, Dreamer? He said he's got it. He said he's got it, folks. Let's find out.
Hey! What are you doing? You guys can't do anything.
What are you doing? What is going on? Wolf Savage is out here. What's Wolf Savage doing out here at the ring?
Get out of my business. This is my business.
Wolf Savage is out here.
Get out of here! Get out of here!
Oh, we got 2 bottles across the skull of our first president.
You're out of here!
Wolf Savage has been banned. Get out! As Filkill is reaping the benefits
I told
of
Filkill
Savage showing
backstage,
up.
I told him, it's like, son, we're going to be popping bottles later. He started early without me.
Oh, jeez. Is he looking for the listing fee, folks? Filkill could be looking for the listing fee. I don't know. Oh, jeez, and he takes a listing fee right through the table.
They're not a DDP. With the pedigree.
Filkill hits a listing fee right through the table on President Dreamer after he's got to be bloodied and beaten after that bottle attack.
Oh, it's President Vegetable just.
And now we don't know. Looks like Filkill's playing with them a little bit, just like the Pokemon cards that he buys and sells. We don't know. And now he's got him down for a pinfall. We got 1, 2, 3. Hey, we got 3. Winner of your Grudge match, folks, is Filkill after a listing fee through a table. That was some matchup, K.G.B.
You know, coming off of a poor referee performance and running into your next match, you got to be not surprised with that one.
It's a little interesting to me that Wolf Savage comes out and he's helping Filkill. Those two guys didn't make their EHW debuts here at the original EHW Arena until last year. And now those two are tied at the hip, my friend. What do you think?
They do whatever they want out of here.
I don't know. They seem to be running things. So we're going to be getting set up for a last man standing match at the 73rd Annual Don West Invitational here between Hardcore Mike and Wolf Savage. Those two used to wrestle together back in MTW in Pittsburgh. So those two will be facing off here in a last man standing match. So you ready for that, K.G.B?
Yeah, I think we got some news or something coming
All
out.
right, here we go.
People always ask me what were my matches like in MTW. They were some of the most brutal, devastating matches I've ever been in. I almost broke my frickin' neck getting outsiders edged into an entertainment center. Wolf Savage, you better bet your bottom dollar that this match is going to be worse than anything you ever experienced on Edith Street. This is going to make that shit look like a walk in Central Park.
Man, you must really be scared, kid. You didn't even come help your teammate Dreamer. Tick-tock, kid.
And now, making his way to the ring, he is half of the EHW Tag Team Champions. He is Wolf Savage!
Nice,
But he showed up.
What's up?
Hell of an attitude.
Again,
Yeah, you know what? The Steelers suck, all right? Nobody likes Pittsburgh. I understand you're from Philadelphia, but
it doesn't matter where you're from when you know me about it. Maybe except for you. I'll worry about you sometime. I'll give you some clothes better.
Now entering the ring from Fairview Park, Ohio, he is the EHW Hardcore Champion, Hardcore Mike!
So here in this matchup, K.G.B, I find it interesting that Hardcore Mike took the Cleveland attitude out to Pittsburgh to try and teach Wolf Savage.
Hey, look who we have joining us today. Oh.
I think we're about ready to get this match started up.
Yeah, hit the bell. What are you doing?
Hey, it's an honor to have the president joining us.
How are you, Bob? You're doing a fantastic
Thank
job.
you very much. It's nice to have this Don West Invitational finally at Birthday Bash.
Dude, what are you wearing right now, man? I know. First off, I know one of us has a personal stylist. The other one shoplifts all their stuff with Fashion Bug.
Hey, that's
And somebody might be on a deferred layoff.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey, if we could, folks, let's keep our eyes on the ring here while Hardcore Mike is getting ready to give himself a nice little double leg drop right through that steel.
Let me tell you something about Filkill. They had to beg me to bring this guy in. Some guy out of Schittsburg wants to come here and wrestle in the EHW arena. I don't know about that. He's in a big spot here.
Yeah.
But I don't think he stands up to Hardcore Mike.
Hardcore Mike was saying to have Wolf Savage come in, but I'll tell you what, Wolf Savage made his appearance. He's not done having.
Y'all didn't see the referees.
Pretty tough matchup.
Well, I would have got 10 bucks for him. I'm pretty sure he ended up soaking freaking wet.
Yeah, well, I mean, and you know what? Mike ended up having to refill his pool, which was a little bit of a bummer. There was a sledgehammer.
Sometimes you just gotta let the people at the table do their jobs and not come up here and see how
No,
it's
you know what,
actually done.
K.G.B? I like the fact that President Dreamer is here signing my check. He's welcome to join us whenever he'd like. Please help yourself to as many beers as you want.
These got to be K.G.B's because he's drinking warm beer.
Yeah, well,
Oh boy.
yeah, that's okay. You can still have it.
Kids
I
nowadays.
got a cold one. I'll trade you. I appreciate the work you do for us.
That's not being successful.
And it looks like in this last man standing.
The ref is teaching this crowd how to count. What a civic duty. Five. You know what
Oh, well,
else
Sam,
be
able to get up and
trouble
move.
counting.
Well, let's understand something.
Big shot to the family jewels of Hardcore Mike.
I am not an official, which is why I hired a new official.
And
3
a shot
officials, 3
across
years,
the back.
trying to get the right guy. I was asked and called out to do that job. I have other things to do. I am the president of EHW.
Well, President, I think you're doing a hell of a job.
Thank you.
And you got a choke slam by Wolf Savage on the inside.
Chris, how's Zach Morris and Lisa Phillips?
They're doing great, and don't worry about it, okay? It's an antique. It's coming back around, buddy.
Is Hardcore Mike going to be
You don't know any of that.
It's coming back around. Trust
Does Hardcore Mike have it in here to be able to get up? Is he's getting tagged again by
the way, did you see my birthday present of Hardcore Mike earlier?
me. With that sign thing?
No, man. He came over here and I gave him a nice little whack.
Oh, was I refereeing that match?
Oh, that's right. We're doing
I definitely didn't see it.
And a suplex by Wolf Savage. Right in the middle of the ring to Hardcore Mike. You can see Hardcore Mike letting his hair down. But that does not mean that he doesn't mean business tonight. 2! He's here. It might be his birthday, but he's ready to wreck some carnage. 4! And he's having 5! Dreamer, what do you think so far? Hardcore Mike?
6! I really shouldn't comment on Hardcore Mike tonight. 7! I'm kind of on the
You know
same
what?
line.
Yeah, well, that's okay, but-
Can I get the camera over here at the booth for 1 second?
Looking
I
at
just wanna
lights
give
twice.
something to the press here. You know, I know you're struggling, son. So here, that can buy you a couple cars in your house. Congratulations.
What a real man K.G.B is.
Why is my hand turning green?
It's not from any money.
Hardcore Mike is down on the inside of the ring. And
What are they doing over there?
getting some
Apparently,
tables.
Apparently your Pittsburgh jibs and jabs.
I don't know what Yins is talking about. there,
Yins
but-
got some
but-
tables out there now.
I don't know. He's looking to turn Hardcore Mike into a Permane Brothers sandwich. Where's the fries, my friend?
I heard he was just going to lose
Here we
it.
go.
Where he was
Tables. Hardcore Mike. Eyes first. Who knows the number to a good lens crafter? 1. He's going to need an adjustment of his sight. 2.
And he's rubbing his cheeks like somebody who encountered
3.
4.
5. Hardcore Mike's down to the count of 6. Through 2 tables. 7. Let's see how his 36-year-old body reacts. 8. He's up.
Not well, I know from
This
experience.
is something else, folks.
You know what, this ref, I think he should write a book. How to count to 10.
Well, he's only gotten to 8 so far, K.G.B. So
He said he finished the 4th grade on his application, so I think he's all right.
Kendo stick?
we got a kendo stick going. Oh my goodness! And we got steel across the skull of Wolf Savage. Hardcore Mike might be right back in this thing, folks. K.G.B. It might be Mike's birthday, but it might be your nightmare. It's Mike. Hardcore Mike is coming.
What has he
back.
got in his hand? His brass knuckles? I can't get a good look at him. His knuckles?
Oh, he's got the handcuffs.
Oh, is he about to handcuff him?
He's got the cuffs.
Holy
You don't
cow.
want to do this.
I didn't know Hardcore Mike moonlighted as a police officer.
I was gonna say, Hardcore Mike is he's bringing out stuff from his birthday night just a little early. If you know what I'm talking about, there, President Grant. It's going pretty good for him. Let's see, he's got
I'm
a
not
little
gonna comment
sandwich.
on
Oh,
people's
handcuffed,
personal
and now he's got a little kendo stick across the solar plexus and across the spine.
You heard that. Ooh.
Wolf Savage is gonna wish that he was Philadelphia flying back to Pennsylvania.
Oh.
Takes another kendo stick to the back.
Bullied out there
He's
tonight.
still up.
Give us money.
He's
For now.
up, and he's calling Hardcore Mike out.
Oh.
Another kendo stick to the back. Hardcore Mike passes him again and again.
And again, folks, this is insane.
This is, oh.
I hope you, like I said before, folks, I really hope that our president was on the phone with a good chiropractor.
Is this kind of stuff you let happen?
Oh, we didn't get catering, did we? We got a chiropractor.
Oh no, Wolf Savage is down.
One.
Hardcore Mike is looking for something else.
Hardcore Mike came out here to go.
What is he doing?
He's
Moving the trampoline.
4.
What is going on here?
5.
Strength to this man.
If he comes over here,
6.
What is going on here?
birthday
7.
I don't know that this is
Hardcore
alright.
Mike is taking
What
it.
birthday surprise is enough?
I don't know that this is alright.
He's taking matters into his own hands.
I don't know what's going on here.
And he takes a steel across the head.
Hey, Prince, if he wants another birthday surprise, I'm gonna give him one.
I don't think we should be interfering in this. I don't know what's going on here. Our referee Keith has lost all control.
I didn't have control to begin with.
Out of the corner.
I don't know what's going on here.
It looks like he's setting up some sort of apparatus into the ring here, K.G.B.
Apparently the ref forgot how to count to 10.
Who are you? Where am I?
What is going on?
The referee is checking on Wolf Savage. And it looked like Wolf Savage got up there for a second, and then he couldn't hack it.
He is certified to check for concussion, so there is that.
Yeah, well,
It was a free outline.
Every last bit of safety we can have out here tonight. And it looks like Hardcore Mike is bringing Wolf Savage into the ring, right into our little area here, K.G.B.
You know what? I gave him one present. I'm not giving him anything else.
What's he looking for here, folks?
Wolf Savage is out on his feet.
Hardcore Mike is back here behind the.
Hey, I gotta put this down.
He has a ladder.
He's coming up from
He's got a ladder. What are you doing?
Where are you going, Hardcore?
KGB, don't touch that ladder. What are you doing, KGB? I can't even see him.
Holy cow!
Oh my God!
Holy cow, folks! Hardcore Mike is giving new meaning. And they're both down. 2 count. They're both down.
Oh, geez.
3. I've never seen anything like that in my 3 years here with EHW.
5.
Holy cow!
6.
Hardcore Mike goes off the roof.
8.
This is unreal.
Yeah, Hardcore Mike!
9.
I don't think they're going to be able to get up.
Get
up, Mike! Get up, Mike!
We got a double count out, folks, after Hardcore Mike put his body on the line. He said 36 years is enough. I've had enough. I'm swantoning off my roof. Finally.
Best thing is, Hardcore Mike didn't win.
Yeah, but Hardcore Mike came out here and he impressed the fans, folks.
That's an over in my book.
That's worth the price of admission to this. And a T-shirt.
I'll tell you what, Hardcore Mike always goes to certain, like, just to a whole new level. Dreamer, that was probably the best signing you've had. In
I have to say,
your presidency.
I'm
here.
glad you're giving out T-shirts for me just showing up here. Thank you.
Because you need a wardrobe?
If you notice that they say EHW, not K.G.B.
Bob, it's always nice talking to you.
I appreciate
We'll catch up later.
Absolutely, thank you. Folks, we're all still trying to figure out who this masked assailant is, who keeps just showing his ugly mug on the TV. I guess not showing his ugly mug because he can't take that mask off. But we're about to get some answers tonight, K.G.B. I hope, anyway. Hopefully, we're going to finally figure out who it was that's been
A lot of questions
taking all
out
these
there,
guys backstage.
little answers.
This is something else. So we're getting ready now for a nice revenge match between the Executioner and the Kid. Finally, it's nice to have the Kid back in the EHW ring after a year off. K.G.B., what are you looking forward to in this one?
No, I'm not looking forward to anything anymore, but I think there's going to be, the kids got to say something here, so they're going to come up to a video here.
19 years ago, I was attacked by an unknown assailant. Over these years, I've been told it was Hardcore Mike, Dreamer, other EHW members. Never gotten the answers. That all ends tonight. With everything going on, and people jumping ship, not knowing whose side everyone is on, I'm doing this next match for me. It's about time I finally get the answers and the revenge.
Ready for our main event.
good one.
And now, making his way to the ring, the EHW Cruiserweight Champion, the Kid!
This is going to be interesting for the kid. He's going to be main eventing Birthday Bash tonight. Going against the Executioner. We're going to find out what's happening.
Well, it's not going to be too good. Long layoff and going against the champions. I told you earlier, champions, respect champions. So, we expect it's a great plan.
And now, the Assailant.
Unbelievable. The Assailant is here, folks. What is this? The Assailant is here. This is something else. And he is taking it to the kid.
Assailant stole his jacket.
The Assailant, who is this guy?
He's Back to the Future. It's Marty McFly.
The Assailant, unbelievable. The Assailant shows up and he's putting a beating on the kid just like he did about 19 years ago. Who the hell is this guy, K.G.B?
I think I know who it is.
I don't know. He's looking for a pinfall in the match. It's the Assailant out of nowhere. What is this?
Actually, I don't know who it is.
This is something else. The Assailant is out here. Who could it be? They got a tie-up on the inside and the kid's going, but the kid's finally got a little bit of an upper hand after taking 19 years the kid's been sitting around waiting on to find out who the Assailant is. As he suplexes him, he's finally getting a fair shake at him. But who on earth could this guy be, K.G.B?
It's not very good right now.
The Assailant is, or the kid is supposed to be facing off against the Executioner. But instead, the Assailant shows up and he's taking the spot of the Executioner. We don't know who it is. The Assailant takes a drop kick.
Can we just call him Marty McFly for the rest of the
evening? It might as well be. Sure looks like it, and the kid needs a second to regroup. The kid's taking a moment as he realizes he was supposed to be facing the Executioner, but instead, the Assailant shows up out of nowhere. And now the kid has to read game plan, but he's going forward and he takes a shot of steel over the top of the head of the Assailant. I don't think the ski mask is going to help him out too much. This ain't an episode of Delocated, folks. This is an actual bad man wearing the ski mask.
Probably use the same one.
What do we got going on here?
Little DDT.
Little DDT coming from the kid. Now who is this Assailant, K.G.B? You said you keep knowing who it is. I have no idea.
Bro, I told you it's Marty McFly.
I think I was gonna say he's back to the future, but I don't know. The Assailant decided to get himself mixed into this revenge match. I wonder where the Executioner is at tonight. The Executioner, I guess, is just letting the Assailant do.
When you're a champion, you can take time off.
This is something else. The Assailant staying on the edge of the ring as he takes a bottle across the head and he goes through a table. Could you imagine getting attacked in your frontal lobe and then across the bottom of your spine?
Was Great Scott.
Yeah, right. Oh, jeez. I think Nurse Ratchet just watched him get a little lobotomy going on.
Still there?
I think you gotta get that mask off, kid. We gotta find out who this son of a bitch finally is. That's what I think. This is getting a little bit insane that the Assailant's been wreaking havoc on this company for 19 years. Who's under that mask? Who is it? Let's find out. Who could it be? Oh no! Oh, we got the mask off! Who is that? K.G.B? Oh, we can't even see. Who is that? We still can't see it. Hey, we got a shot right through. Oh my goodness, those large intestines of the kid have got to be wrecked. I've heard of irritable bowel syndrome, but this is getting a little ridiculous, K.G.B. Unbelievable. Mike, I hope you got toilets enough to handle those sled shots. As the Assailant comes through with a shot of steel across the dome of the kid. And again, Ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing brutality in EHW Arena like we've never seen before from a masked assailant. This is something else. And he's looking for more carnage. Yeah, we can hear it from the crowd. Let's go, kid. Looking for it. They're trying to get the kid back on his feet.
Come on, kids!
Get up, kid! Keep searching for more and more elements of destruction out there. He's cleaning up all the carnage from earlier this evening. It's almost remnants of Hardcore Mike's last 36 years on this planet. And we got a shot of wood across the dome of the kid. The assailant is taking it to him. He just drops him right through. That's got to be oak, don't you think, K.G.B? Yeah, I was going to say. They got a cover on the outside of the ring. 1, 2, and a kick out to the kid at 2. I'll tell you what, our referee here tonight is giving us a hell of an effort, folks. Let's hear for a man in the black and white. Yeah! Here we go. We got the action back out of the inside. Now, don't forget, they got steel, they got glass, they got all kinds of stuff in there, K.G.B. As we got the assailant setting up a table. I don't know. Is he getting ready to get his masked daughter married or something? Is that why he's putting a fake table out there? I don't know. But if he's that ugly, he's got to wear a mask all the time. I feel sorry for his children, I gotta say. Well, I mean, but we're not going to talk about the kid's mask. The kid's mask looks good. Here we go. We got a knee to the out and a chokeslam to the kid. And he goes through that table, K.G.B. This is tough.
As long as you don't come to this table here, I'm fine. Go through any table you want.
I'd hate to hurt your delicate sensibilities there, bud.
Nah, this is just what I'm posting.
We got a pin. 1, 2, and a kick out by the kid at 2. Woo! The assailant is really looking to inflict some damage, but he is looking to win this match. And another punch across the skull. Elbow drop right to the guts. Oh, leg drop. Same spot. Right back to the solar plexus of the kid, and the assailant has got an interesting moveset, my friend.
There's a lot of animosity out there, which makes me think that these two might know each other.
They might. They very well may. Just like how we know each other. For whatever reason, you hate me, but I still tolerate you hating me. It's something else, you know?
Uh-oh, what's that? Man, Cole puts him down.
But we got the kid here in the middle of the ring, and it looks like the assailant found himself another barbed wire bat.
No, he's just checking the specs on
yeah, I was going to say, he's looking for something heavier. I don't know, lead pipe or bats? What are we going to go with? Is he going lead pipe or bat? Well, he doesn't like either of them, K.G.B. He's saying like Sammy Sosa, he wants something a little more corked, and he's going for the chair. And he takes it. Oh, he almost took the steel chair across. Oh, we got a kid's corner right to the skull of the assailant. And he's out. The skull of the assailant goes into that steel chair off a kid's corner, and he is hurt.
The kid had every option to see who the assailant is.
That $2.99 Walmart mask did
there's
not
something
do
that
any
we
good.
don't know. They know each other.
This is insanity, folks. He's hurting, and it looks like he's got a box cutter of some sort. I don't know. He wouldn't be able to get on a plane with that, thank goodness, but he might be able to get in the ring, and he does.
Don't hurt the McFly.
Holy cow! I think he might be ready to cut that mask off. He took it off. Holy cow!
Oh my God.
It's the executioner, folks. The executioner is our assailant from 19 years ago, but here comes Wolf Savage and Filkill after the assailant, which is the executioner, takes a box cutter across the skull, and Wolf Savage and Filkill are beating on him.
Are we singing the Lions?
Wolf Savage can hardly stand, and he's still taking it too.
No,
The kid on the inside. Are these the newcomers finally coming to? As you've got the executioner bleeding like crazy inside, he can hardly stop gushing this blood. Holy cow! Are they trying to take off the mask of the kid? But Wolf Savage and Filkill are going to town. And here comes President Dreamer with the kendo stick across the throat of Wolf Savage. And Hardcore Mike coming into the crowd. And a bottle across the skull of the Executioner. Here we go, folks. We got the old timers and the newcomers. A bottle across the skull
Birthday boy.
of Filkill. And we got kendo sticks going to the solar plexus of him. And Hardcore Mike is dragging his old buddy, the Kid, across the Executioner that was the Assailant. And he's got the pin. 1, 2, 3. We got it. Holy cow, folks.
That was pure pin.
We had all the newcomers coming out here to try and help out the Executioner out of nowhere. Did you know that the Executioner was the Assailant this whole time, K.G.B?
No, but I think there's a bigger story here. I think we're seeing an alliance of 3 individuals and 3 others.
This is insane. What do we got going on now? It looks like Dreamer and Hardcore Mike are getting something ready to go.
Wait a minute.
As the newcomers are searching for what's going on. And it looks like the Executioner is reeling a little bit.
Is this 19 years of revenge building up?
They have been sitting on 19 years of anger. When you think about 19 years, Hardcore Mike was merely a 14-year-old kid or a 17-year-old kid.
Stop, that's enough.
Now he's out here. We got a steel chair ring.
The ref's trying to stop.
They're about ready to take all this anger out. The old guard of the EHW is in there. Oh, stiff jab to the jaw. This is the payback that EHW Universe has been looking for.
Filkill and Wolf Savage are just trying to recover.
They're trying to get moving, but they can't. Oh my goodness, a triple suplex to the Executioner through a table outside of the ring. It shows you folks that payback comes back is a bitch.
Can you believe this alliance we're seeing here?
This is unbelievable. Hardcore Mike, Dreamer, and the Kid finally back aligned again as the Executioner found himself teamed up with newcomers Filkill and Wolf Savage.
Was this for the moment? We didn't know who the Assailant was, and now we found out.
Now, what do we have going on going forward, folks?
I have no idea.
This was something else. We got questions that still remain. Going through another wonderful birthday bash. EHW Universe, let's hear from you one more time, folks. It's been great to have you. We're not done.
Thank you, Bob. Right here is the EHW Originals. I don't know who these newcomers are. Now they're with the Assailant, who we now found out is the Executioner, who was on your guys' team, and who didn't you think you could trust, huh? EHW Originals for life.
Yeah!
EHW for life. K.G.B, it was a blast having you once again.
Yes.
We found out who the Assailant is. Now we need to know how things are going to shape out going forward.
But more importantly, with these new alliances kind of drawn, you know what I can say? We'll see you next year.
Thank you guys all for coming out to the original EHW Arena in Fairview Park, Ohio. Happy birthday,